Nearly 92 years ago, on a Monday morning, January 30th of 1933, Mustache Man was appointed the 15th Chancellor of the Weimar Republic, and in one of the most astonishing political transformations in the history of democracy, he set about destroying a constitutional republic through constitutional means. 11 years earlier, Captain Mustache had attempted an armed insurrection that had ended in failure. Learning from that failure, he set up a plan to take over the republic using its own weaknesses against it. This time, instead of an insurrection, he would take it over from the inside. Now, timing was really critical, and the people were in trouble. Years of war and bureaucratic mismanagement had left the people feeling that the government was not representing them. Captain Mustache's strategy was bold, to entirely reshape the nation's government and rebuild it in his vision. He would not simply be a political party's candidate. He would first own the political party from inside, removing all possible safety checks upon himself within his own party by installing loyalists inside of his own party. Everyone had to be obedient and loyal and devoted to him. The public was kept whipped into a frenzy with fiery speeches of national greatness, heritage, promises of economic prosperity. Mustache Man demonized rival political parties as being solely responsible for their economic troubles. Those progressive democratic ideas of social and economic equality directly resulting in the economic struggles of the good, hard-working Germanic people. Upon first winning office, Hitler invoked Article 3 of their constitution, which stated the government was mandated to reflect the will of the people. Captain Mustache made the case that his election meant that his will was the will of the people. Therefore, he should have legal authority to make any changes he saw fit. Now, this was not a popular or a widely held interpretation of their constitution, but with the limited powers that he had due to his first election, he began firing and replacing anyone who opposed his idea and replacing them with loyalists. This was promoted as thinning government waste, removing incompetent bureaucrats, and removing people who would just come after him for political rivalry reasons. In only a matter of months, he removed every safety catch and roadblock that could be put in his path to stop him on his road to a dictatorship. Simple speed was another element to the success of his takeover. Bureaucracies are designed to move slowly. Now, this can both be a failing, but it's also a safety valve of a bureaucracy. But Mustache Man's plan was using the system's weaknesses against itself. A bureaucracy is not naturally equipped to respond to a slash and burn behavior. Now, if you don't see the parallels in this history lesson to what is going on in the present day in America, you have to be holding your eyes very tightly closed.